There is just something about lobster.
I think of it and it makes my heart happy.
And a Maine lobster? Oh, the sweetness.
The cold water makes them taste sweeter than any other place in the world.
90% of the country's lobster comes from the state of Maine. No wonder so many are fascinated with the North Atlantic crustacean, scientifically known as Homarus americanus.
It's really a magical animal.
A magical animal in a magical place, where docks are made for the leap. Rocky coastlines, where seagulls keep a close eye on the daily catch, and where it feels like every sidewalk leads to lobster. The first recorded lobster catch in the North Atlantic was in 1605. A lot has changed since that time. Today, in the state of Maine, it is a multi-billion-dollar industry.
This is Chronicle on WCVB Channel 5.
The mystique of Maine, the iconic image of a Maine lobster. To understand how we got here, you have to go back hundreds of years.
Captain George Weymouth sailed over from England to the colonies, and they went on a fishing expedition off St. George's Island and recorded that they caught 30 very great and good lobsters.
That may be no exaggeration. Though a 2-pounder on today's table may seem like a feast, before the 20th century, serving sizes could be much larger. Plentiful in the 1800s, you could get your fill for a penny and a half a pound. It became known as pauper's food. But enter tourism with an assist from a prominent wealthy family, and the lobster was about to get an upgrade.
The Rockefellers had their cottage in Bar Harbor, and they just became enamored of lobsters, and they would serve them to all their guests. It became a status symbol, if you will. So if it was good enough for the Rockefellers, well then, everybody wanted to have it.
Today, measured by dollar value, Maine lobster makes up the largest export of any seafood in the country and fuels a multifaceted industry, born in tradition and surviving on innovation.
It's a multi-billion-dollar industry that employs hundreds of thousands of people and has had a trickle-down effect in the economy that is just incredible.
Perhaps the only thing that gives the lobster a run for its iconic status, the almost folkloric lobsterman, or woman. There are just over 7,000 in the state of Maine. They rise early, work hard, and make no mistake about it, this industry has a deep bloodline.
Started with my mom and my sisters in a little rowboat out of Kettle Cove in Cape Elizabeth.
From there, Tom Warner joined his father, Skip, on the Foxy Lady.
I started working for my father when I was about 13 or 14. When I was 22, I bought my first big boat for myself.
Rumor on the dock here in Portland is that Tom is pretty good at this gig, perhaps one of the best in the state. But ask him, and he speaks like a true old salt.
I don't pay attention to anybody else, so I just do my thing, and that's the way it goes.
His thing includes 800 traps, the limit in the Pine Tree State, part of constant conservation efforts. He says there are two things with him every time he leaves the dock: the memory of his father.
I talk to him every day, about lobstering, and so I think about him a lot, yeah.
And the autonomy that the open ocean gives freely.
Working for myself, it's hard work, but it's rewarding.
Aboard the day we met Tom, his daughter, or apprentice.
Delaney, lobster traps, boat.
Yeah.
How old are you?
10.
10?
Yeah.
Is it exciting?
Yeah, it's kind of like a present, Like you don't know how many you're gonna get. You might get none, It's pretty cool.
Learning the ropes, but not quite the profits yet.
Does it give you a big cut?
No.
No. Dad.
But Delaney and Dad know the reward is elsewhere.
It's a competitive business.
Dad has all the best spots.
We didn't join them for a lobster haul, but on their newest journey to Peaks Island just outside of Portland,
You help Dad get bait and fuel?
where the family business is expanding.
My childhood neighbor said, I think you should buy our restaurant. And I laughed because I can barely cook my kids' dinner.
Tom, his wife Katie, and their 2 children purchased the Island Lobster Company in 2020, a trap-to-table restaurant.
It's basic, it's small, we know everything on the menu.
The family history is proudly displayed here. Mini versions of Tom's and Skip's buoys mark the tables.
Pretty much Southern Maine on your plate. Simple, personally I don't even think you even need butter.
And lobster with a twist.
This is lobster poutine, Maine potato fries drizzled with a lobster bisque, lobster meat chunks, and cheese curds.
Oh my god, that looks so good.
So it's kind of like the nacho hangover.
And of course, the Maine whoopie pie. So good.
From Tom's catch to Katie's stepped-up cooking skills to the littlest members of this family.
My daughter has a chive farm on the property that she harvests for our lobster roll.
This is living the lobster life in Maine.
Well, as Nicole mentioned, Maine is by far the lobster leader with Massachusetts #2, but still, lobster fishermen and women in both Maine and Massachusetts are facing challenges.
A lot of challenges. Warming waters in the Gulf of Maine, #1, and #2, new federal regulations that will take effect soon, designed to protect the endangered right whale, particularly from entanglement in lobster lines. So the number of lines are going to be limited. They're going to have to break easier. Those rules go into effect next May, although in Massachusetts, some of the lobstermen have already been operating under those restrictions. Not all of them are happy about it.
Yeah, okay. Up next, the legacy of lobstering.